Hey y'all, welcome back. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe.
Everything from it, yes, but it's expensive.
There's a sale right now. I'm literally on the sale right now.
That's true. I'll just ask Anthony to buy it.
Oh, mama angry.
What's wrong with mom? Look,
Mom?
Mom?
You good?
yeah.
What's wrong?
Listen to me, girls. When you ask a man a question and you really want to know the answer, you look him right in his eyes and you don't blink. You understand that?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Don't forget that.
Okay.
Mom, what's going on?
The other day I was down here, right on the couch, on my computer. Your father's upstairs getting ready, as usual. His phone rings. I call out to him, let him know that his phone is ringing.
Let me just say I don't agree with this. Okay? A man being a husband and a man being a father is two different things and they should never collide. This is none of their business. That's your marriage with your husband. You should not be telling your personal marital business to your daughters, because people will take the side of who they think is right. And since he's technically cheating, they will take her side. And I just don't think it's fair. Kids, grown or not, should not be placed in that position. That's your business, ma'am. You handle that accordingly. You call your girlfriends, call your mom, call whoever, but don't put that on the kids to have to make a decision, feel like they have to make a decision. I just don't think that that's cool at all. And for parents or for kids that choose sides and do away with that other parent, that's not cool either, because him being a father to you has nothing to do with him being a husband to his wife. Like, he doesn't have to always be her husband, but he will always be your father. Two completely different things.
Okay, I realize he can't hear me. I come over, I look, okay, and I swipe, and it's another woman.
What? Calling dad?
And it was not just, before you say, oh, maybe it was business. No, it wasn't. Because I heard what she had to say.
Wow.
She sounded very excited about them meeting up.
Meeting up.
So he's cheating on you?
That part.
Wow. Really, Mom?
Well, you'd be surprised because this ain't the first time, okay?
So if it's not the first time, why are you mad, ma'am? And if you didn't leave, again, why are you mad? Like Tony Braxton and then mama said, let that man cheat in peace if you're not going to leave. Please help us understand what you're mad for. If you choose to stay in a marriage and deal with something that you don't like, that's your fault. And if you choose to forgive, you need to move on and not even talk about that anymore. But you're at risk of it happening again. So you have to make the decision. Can you handle this? Do you want to continue to deal with this? But since you did, what you mad for, girl? And especially since you encourage your daughter to be with a married man. I don't understand why you're mad. This is just this happening to you now. Like they say, ain't no fun when rabbit got the gun, huh?
First time. So you've been known he's been cheating?
We've been together 20 plus years. So much has happened long before you were born, while you were a kid, young adolescent, adult. So many things happen.
Really?
I'm so sorry to hear that, Mom.
It's not their business.
I really am. So what happened? Did you confront him or what'd you do?
Mom, I think if you were focused on your marriage and not Shayla's business.
Say that, Zashri.
You wouldn't
What?
be here right now.
Why would you?
Oh my
Zachary,
God.
Why would you speak to your mother like
This
that?
young
Why would you speak to your mother like that? Shayla, shut up, okay? I mean, the man has been warning her. You need to pay attention to me. Leave Shayla alone. She's a grown woman. I need you to be a wife. Like, she doesn't listen.
lady is
I'm
so
being
full of
honest.
venom.
Venom? I'm being
Ooh, the nerve of her saying that she is full of venom. Girl, like what you be spewing out is rainbows and sunshine.
honest. I'm telling the
true.
This is not the time for your truth. Okay? You don't know what kind of wife I've been. And until you've been a wife.
Cheated on you multiple times, you said.
That was over the years. We
You
worked
don't
on
pay
that.
attention to dad.
Okay, Zachary.
Say that,
You don't pay
Zachary.
attention to that. Why are you so surprised?
This
I'm
is
not
not the
surprised, to be
time.
honest.
See, this is what happens when you allow your kids into your business. She thought she was gonna be on her side. No, you don't pay attention to that. And I'm pretty sure they've been seeing it throughout the years. And if she's mean spirited like she's been throughout the skits, then I know this ain't real. Okay, calm down. Then of course we can see what the man has to deal with. Not cool, lady.
This is not the time. What? Support your mom.
Support your mom. Support your mom like she does with me when I stole Amber's husband. Support her.
Being
This
good
is
to
not
dad.
what a family does.
That part.
Not paying attention to dad.
No, it's not that.
Nothing to do with your
She's
marriage?
hurting right now. So stop. Oh my God, when does it stop with you?
It never stops.
shut
Because
up.
here's the thing. Until you become a mother and a wife, and you can walk a mile in my shoes, honey, you don't have a clue what that looks like or feels like. Which is
It's
why,
not supposed to be like this.
well, let me tell you something. It's all balloons and candy when you're on the other side of it. Oh, he's gonna love me forever. We're gonna have fun. Honey, even the sex goes out the window like that, okay? So just, you know what? Just whatever.
I don't believe that all marriages go bad. Okay, when two people truly love each other and want to be together, they work on it every single day. They strive to stay together. Like they put in the time, they put in the effort. You know, they make sure that they're dating. They make sure that they're spending time together, at checking in. Hey, you need anything from me? You know, you do stuff like that. The marriage falls apart when one person checks out, you know, or when somebody's not paying attention to somebody else, or they let it get stale and boring. But when you have two people that are really into each other, there's no way that it can go bad. You might have bad moments, of course, but it's not just going to be gone, you know, it won't, because I'm stuttering, because they want it to work. But see, she's probably so jaded from him cheating that she doesn't put in the effort like she used to.
Whatever.
Mom, I'm sorry. Give me a hug. Are you okay?
Oh no, that hurts. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I really think this is karma.
Say that, Zachary.
Sorry, Mom, but
Whatever. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
Say that, Zachary, because there's no way you can encourage your daughter to be a mistress and then be mad when your husband gets his own mistress. You don't get to pick how karma comes back to you. So you should have been saying, hey, I'm a wife. I would never want my husband to do this to me. I don't think it's good for you to be dealing with Anthony. He's married. That's your friend. You shouldn't do this. Please don't do this. But no, instead you encouraged it. So you invited that Jezebel spirit up into your life, ma'am, because you agree with it. So unfortunately, these are the consequences that you're dealing with. And Shayla will soon get hers as well.